and Jerry's effect. On March 2nd, 2013, I competed at the first ever XPC powerlifting event that was held at the Arnold Classic. I competed at my normal 242-pound body weight, cutting from about 252 pounds, which is standard for me lately. I really don't like to cut more than 10 or 12 pounds, so in the off-season I try to stay at about 10 or 12 pounds over 242. After the meet, I took plenty of rest, and because I didn't have the best performance, I squatted big, pressed pretty big, but I didn't have a great deadlift. I thought I would take some time in the off-season, pack on a little extra weight, work on some of the holes, try to stay healthy, and improve some of my lifts. The training video from 427 is probably when I took about the heaviest weight in the cycle at that point, and about 2 months out from the Arnold. At 255 pounds of body weight, I really was the heaviest that I am as far as the most comfortable that I am in an off-season training. And my gear fits a little tighter, but normally it fits okay, and I can do well at this body weight. Because I was pretty strong and because my training was going pretty well, I figured that I would just go ahead and continue to pack on some weight, get stronger and stronger, and just make a bigger, longer cut working up to the Arnold in October. This is what started the Ben & Jerry's effect. Suddenly, none of my 242-pound squat gear fit anymore. I was able to bench press heavy, I was able to pull well, but my squat training, other than my auxiliary work, was going bad. I had to finally move into larger briefs and eventually larger suits to compensate. Unfortunately for me, this was not a quick fix. It was a trial and error exercise. Bigger briefs, a bigger suit, smaller briefs, smaller suit. It left me going back and forth. I was able to have some success with moderate weights and the briefs, but when it came to maximal weights in the suits, I experienced a lot of difficulty. Here in my normal suit with the larger briefs, you can see that the right leg is starting to already turn red, some discoloration from the tightness of the suit. During the movement, this is evidenced by the right knee rolling in as I get closer to parallel. The particular cut of the larger brief in the smaller suit also caused the brief to roll up and act as a tourniquet in the right leg, making it very, very uncomfortable. As seen here in 850, which is a relatively easy lift, I look very uncomfortable, although I am able to get down, experiencing a lot of pain and pressure in the right leg. At this point, halfway through training, I had my training partners switch out suits so I could take a 900-pound opener. I set up under the rack, wrapped knees, ready to go with a larger suit on, but I didn't have the time to unroll the brief. As you can see, the legs are purple. There's still the tourniquet effect, and this is what happens to a lifter in pain. Take these briefs off. Take your shit off. Push this in, right? There's no way it should be this tight.
Oh, when you're fucking 300 some odd pounds.
I need some Despite the previous week's disappointment, I still soldiered on. I figured that I had found the right combination of gear. And this particular week, most of Team Extreme was in the house, including the coach. So I thought with the proper gear, I'd get back under the weight and hit some better numbers. Despite feeling somewhat better with my performance, I still had to switch to a larger brief as the 38s continued to roll up under the larger suit. Now with a size 40 brief, a good fitting suit that I had wet down in the ass end and on the right leg, most of the team in the house, and the return of our coach, I was ready to get back under some heavy weight.